Food cost is going up a lot. And have you ever wondered the best way to shop to minimize the food costs and also the waste? In this video, I will show you my Berkeley Bowl haul from today. Berkeley Bowl obviously is the grocery store near my house, near Berkeley, California. And I'm going to tell you what did I get, why, how much it costs, and how I'm planning to use them so that there will be no waste. Hi, I'm Mari, author of Amazon best-selling cookbook, Kitchen was a Flexi-Piece, and host of Healthy Meal Magic for Two YouTube channel. I teach you fun, flexible formulas for healthy weeknight meals. So let's, I'm going to show you what I got. $139 for 3 packs of oats. At the Berkeley Bowl, and then probably in your neighborhood stores too, sometimes they have these things in packaged things in bargain bins and stuff, and that's what I got. Thyme, organic mint, and arugula. I mean, arugula, this probably is not the cheapest thing, but then I already have arugula, and then I just, figure out that, $139, this is like a price of one. Or in other areas, probably a lot more, especially because it's organic. I will probably use them fresh for, especially the thyme is handy for like broth and everything, chicken dishes, fish. And then if I can use it up, I will just dry them and then make my own homemade dried thyme. And all I need to do is just lay the either paper towel or clean kitchen towel and then leave them alone until it dries. So same for mint. This is probably pretty small, so I'm probably going to use it up. But yeah, that's the same thing. So that's $1.49 for 3 of them, and 99 cents for this huge pack of Thai basil. I could make. I'm thinking about either make it with the chicken and basil, like Thai flavor with the fish sauce, but mainly I am planning to make Thai basil pesto with peanut. I made it the other day, and then it's fabulous, and then it freezes really well. So that's what I'm planning to make. And then once I make the pesto, I can actually use it for Italian dishes too, or put it in the soup for like a little bit of color. So pasta, soup, or salad, whenever I feel like a little more green, that's what I would use this the basil for. I get some, and then I'm going to show you these things I got. Dried chili. This was, I don't know where the receipt one, but this was like 37 cents or something. It was really, really cheap. I normally buy my spices in the bulk section because it's far cheaper, and then put it in the a spice jar, empty spice jar, or sometimes because the amount is so small, I could even put it in like a little baggie, or even just as long as I keep it pretty tight. And by buying from a bulk section and a smaller amount, I can always enjoy like really fresh, strong flavor. So that's it. Organic bay leaf in a small baggie. I might just keep it in the small baggie, although I have a special jar for the bay leaves. This is 75 cents. Even though the price per pound is $50, this is pretty much, what I need for now. I mean, I don't have to have huge bags, so this is great in 75 cents. And then this makes everything so much more delicious. So I would use this for soups, stews, risottos, all that kind of stuff. And it will be together with the thyme and then some other pastas and stuff. Sea salt, I use this to boil my pasta. I use most of the I use pink Himalayan salt for most of my cooking, but when I salt the pasta water, this is good enough. I mean, I don't have to use expensive one. I mean, expensive, salt. And the pepperoncino, crushed red chili, dried chili. Yeah, basically these are the same thing. But then I use these when I want to put the whole chili, and then I use this when I make spaghetti or whatever, or when I want to use just a little bit. I tend to use this a lot more often. And then during the COVID, they were not selling these in bulk, so I just got these. But then it's a pain to break them up to small pieces, so that's the reason why I got these as well. It's hot. All right, so next fruit. So it's pomegranate season, yes. And if you want to know the easiest way to peel pomegranate without the mess, I am going to post the link to my video on the right-hand top, and also in the description. So make sure to check it out. It's so fast, and then it's so much cheaper. These were 99 cents per pound, which is great. I mean, there were more expensive ones, but one thing about pomegranates, they last for a long time. So I would just, while it's still fresh, you can just cut them all. And again, watch my video for the mess-free, really 30-second method. And you can keep them in the fridge for about 2 to 3 weeks, and you can even freeze them as well. So while they are fresh in the season, I will recommend that you get some extra. Okay, so I will probably make some use them for garnishes. I might make a pomegranate chicken because it's season, and then definitely put it in the salad. They're great, especially in massage kale salad. I didn't get kale today, but yeah, massage kale salad, and these looks, and then put some feta cheese, and then pepitas or something. It looks like a Christmas tree. I mean, it's a little early in the season, but it's very festive and pretty. Okay, so and then 2 Serrano chilies. They were like $1.49 per pound, but then because I only got 2, I would use them for making salsa or some other dishes. I don't know yet, but they were like 7 cents for 2. All right, so yeah, as you can see, I see a lot in bulk. And persimmons, they are in the season my favorite. Eat it as this, or one of my favorite way to use it is that once you peel them and then slice them, you can make not the bruschetta, caprese, something like caprese with the mozzarella cheese. I highly recommend it with a little bit of salt and pepper, olive oil, and I'm like sweating like hell. Forgot to turn the fan. Yeah, so just slice them just like caprese, and you could use a little bit of balsamic vinegar or reduction, but it's good just with the olive oil and salt and pepper, and then mozzarella cheese. Highly recommend. Some grapes. I had the I already have a green one, so I got the red one, and then kind of, I don't know, mixed colored one. So they were like $1.09 or something, and then I got a little bit. So I don't know, probably this is like $1. So, and then I'm planning to eat them as it is, or I might also try grape salsa. I think it would be good with the mint, especially because I hate cilantro. So I have to find some other to use instead of cilantro. And also the good use for the grapes, especially when you can't finish eating, is you can freeze them, eat them as it is, like, just one by one as a snack, healthy snack, or You can also use this in your smoothie instead of your ice. What it is as you can see, our fridge is very tiny, so we don't have too much ice on hand. So I normally use the grape instead of the ice. So, and strawberries, for some reason they have been on sale, and then it was like $1.69 or something. And I will probably chop them up and then put them in the. I will chop them up, put it in a bag, and keep it for like cereals or salads and then all that kind of stuff. If it's started to go a little bit soft, and then I would probably put it in a baggie and then put it in the freezer for my smoothies. And then also, frozen strawberries, I could use it not just for the smoothies, but then also for crepes and then other things as well. So pineapple, they sell, Berkeley Bowl sell a ton of stuff. So very often, this is also from the bargain bin. It was $1.99, and they just remove all the top. But anyway, I'm just gonna cut. Yeah, because it's already ripe, and then that's the reason why they just wanted to get rid of them for cheap. So I'm just gonna cut them in eighths, and then remove the skin, and then core, and then cut them up, and then put it in the fridge for snacking. I also love pineapple chicken, which I only made last week, so I'm probably not gonna make pineapple chicken this week. But these are great for salsa too. So again, with mint and chili, I think pineapple salsa would be definitely showing up at our house this week. And also, I made a tamarindo shrimp last night, and there's a little bit of leftover. And then I was thinking, like, oh, maybe I can put some pineapples, and then so my tamarind chicken had the no, I mean not chicken, tamarind shrimp. The shrimp, onion in it. But then I thought that I could put a little bit of peppers and then pineapple in it, and I could make some tamarindo shrimp soup. I think that would be so amazing. So that's it. And again, oops. Oh, just realized that my microphone was not on. Sorry. You were able to hear. Now you should be able to hear a lot better. So anyway, yeah, pineapples. And then also, if I can finish eating it within a week or so, it's gonna go into the freezer, and again will be used for smoothies or pineapple chicken, whatever when I want to use it later on. It could be frozen, right? And then these small lemons were on sale for like $29 or something. I mean, no, 29 cents, sorry. So I just decided to get it because it's always nice to have some lemon on hand. Okay, so and that's it for the fruit. And then I got this bag of baby peppers. Sweet peppers. I will probably just air fry them with just a little bit of salt and pepper and oil, or I could just eat them as it is on the side. As the snack. These are great when we go hiking as well, and I can also chop them up and then make it into other dishes, just like other peppers. And one nice thing is that you could cut them in half and then fill it with like cheese mixture or even like meat mixture or something, and then make baby stuffed peppers. Great for appetizers. And then 2 avocados. I normally make it into a avocado dip just with the ground grated garlic and salt and pepper, and maybe a little bit of olive oil, and then citric acid, so that it wouldn't change color. And I would just keep it on hand. I can eat it as the guacamole as it is, or I can add things like onion and then tomatoes, no cilantro for us, and then chili to make it spicier, or I can just saute it with the mushrooms, or like especially with erangi mushroom, it's great, or avocado toast and everything. You can mix it with something and then top it on the chicken and stuff, or mix it with the pasta. So that's what I normally do. And sweet potatoes, they are probably, I might make the sweet potato and peanut butter. West African peanut butter soup with sweet potatoes, but I don't know yet. It's most likely that it's gonna become sweet potato fry in an air fryer, because that's our favorite. But if I don't, and then if I don't know what to do, the best thing to do with the sweet potatoes, just throw them into the oven and then cook until it's soft, and then just keep it in your fridge so that you can use it as a base for anything you like, or either dessert or savory dishes. Very, very good. Persian cucumbers, they were also on sale for 99 cents. And I will probably, we got some tuna, so we're gonna eat it with some sashimi, and or sushi kind of thing, or I will probably use it in the salsa with my pineapple, or probably the pineapple, or maybe grape, and I can just munch on them too. During the summer, what I like to do is make the tomato and cucumber and then onion salad. Even if it's not in summer, while I can get the cucumbers and then tomatoes, I often have it on hand, because that can be a base for many other salads. And then it could be a sauce for like chicken, fish, or these kind of things too. So yeah, that's what I normally do. And I might also make the sunamono by slicing them. Sunamono is a Japanese kind of pickled salad thingy, and I'm gonna make it with the octopus, steamed octopus I got. All right. So yeah, I'm Japanese, so I use Campari tomatoes. These were like 69 cents per pound, or like 89 cents per pound or something. I'm going to make my tomato onion base from my cookbook. I always have it on hand. These are so handy. On my cookbook, it says Turkish green beans with tomato sauce, shrimp with chili sauce, and Indian curry, but then there's so much more you can make. So I always have it on the hand. So I will mix that, and then I will make a live with that. Zucchinis, they were on sale for 39 cents. Everything else is really, really expensive, but these are cheap. So I basically, especially when everything is so expensive, I just go for my basics, and then also I avoid whatever is really, really expensive, because there's so many different things you can eat. You don't have to have the most expensive thing just because that's what the recipe code for now. So so I would probably grate them and then make some zucchini cake would be nice, or I can put them in the soup. I don't know. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do with the zucchini, but yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't decided, but there will be plenty of way to use it. So, okay, all right. So, shiitake mushrooms. Air frying shiitake mushrooms are fabulous, and then it's easy way to eat them. Again, oil, salt, and pepper, and then that's it. You can also stuff with some meat or whatever mixture you like. And I'm Japanese, so I use these for a lot of Asian dishes. So especially in fall and winter, shiitake is often is in my fridge. All right, so shallots. Shallots are great. It's kind of between onion and then uh, garlic almost, and they use a lot in like Vietnamese and in Thai cuisine. But anyway, it's great. Just use a little bit. I love cooking them with the regular, mushrooms, like a bottom type of mushrooms, and it adds a lot of flavor. Also great in add a little bit in salads too. Okay, so I cannot live without onions, so I got two. Right now, the onions are kind of expensive. But again, it's like 79 cents. It is still cheap, but I used to pay like 19 cents for the onions, so I feel like they are really expensive. But onions are the basis for everything, so hopefully it would never go really really expensive, because if there's no onion in the whole world, it would be really difficult to cook a lot of delicious dishes. Okay, so it's green onions, and it's probably enough for about 10 of them. Now, the bunch of green onion was 69 cents today. A while ago, it was like $1.59 or something. Yeah, just a bunch like this. So today it was $2.59 for this is about 10 bunch worth. So so what I'm gonna do is I use from the top, and then I will use it down, because the top goes bad quicker. And then while it's still a lot of green, I would chop them up and then make it in put it into like make a lot of dumplings, or okonomiyaki with a lot of greens. And yeah, it's like for my baby. Also, I like to chop them up and either freeze them, or you can just freeze them. I mean, as I wouldn't freeze it as it is, but then if you chop them smaller, you can keep it for a long time. Probably not the best to eat it as raw, but then if you add it to the end of cooking or something, that's perfect. Also, another thing I like to do is just chop them up small, and then mix with either olive oil or sesame oil, and plenty of salt and pepper, and then mix it like a kind of like a pesto. Not ground up like pesto, but the ingredients are pretty much the same. And then I put it in a small container, like baby food jars, and then I would just keep one in the fridge, and then the rest goes to the freezer. And then I would use it as a sauce, or I would use them whenever I need to use green onion. And then especially if you just take the top part and then out the oil, it's pretty much the same with the green onion. So when I make the Chinese dumplings, or like put it in the meatballs or all these kind of things, I would just put that, and that would be that's basically the same with fresh green onions. So that's how I would use it. I'm pretty sure I can use the whole thing without wasting. I have done it many times. Okay, green beans. So yes, I will probably make Turkish green beans, just like in my cookbook. But also, green beans are one of the best things to make in your air fryer. So I would highly recommend it. Just take the top, the end off, and then olive oil, salt and pepper, and then just throw it into the instant pot, and then that's it. And once it would be shocking if you don't eat it in one shot because it's so amazing. And then you can also air fry these two together and then make it into a side dish. You can, if there's leftover, you can add it to different dishes. So that's what you can do. And then what I'm going to do, one artichoke. I think it was like 69 cents, and then my husband really wanted to eat it, so that's why it's here. Another thing is which is good to air fry, but I don't know. Maybe, well, I would just probably air fry this and then some other stuff too, because there would be space. Air fried artichokes and steamed artichoke are completely different thing. If you try it, you will be amazed. It's just much more concentrated flavor. It's a little chewier. Highly recommended. Okay. All right. Okay. So almost done. So butternut squash. It was on sale for 69 cents. I will probably cut them up, and I could air fry them, but I will probably use it to make the West African peanut butter stew. Yeah, like I said, it's normally made with sweet potatoes, I think, but I kind of use sweet potato and then butternut squash interchangeably. So that's what I would probably do. Oh, another thing which I love with the butternut squash is make salad with just cube them, either air fry or bake them and keep it as a base, but mix it with arugula or kale with some quinoa with a little bit of olive oil, wine vinegar, salt and pepper, and then all that is so good, and then so good for you. I mean, tasty and then good for you too. Delicata squash. These you can eat even the end. I mean, the skin, and you can cut them like this, or if you cut it this way, horizontally, it looks like flowers. So you can kind of stuff, like meat mixture or beans or something, and then make it like a flower. Or if you cut it this way, I mean, either way, but then it kind of, you can eat it like a French fries, and then it's much healthier. It's very, very tasty. Another tasty things to eat in the make in the air fryer or other method too, but Brussels sprouts. So I will probably air fry them and then make some side dishes, not just by itself, but then I will probably make some with the maybe green beans and then shiitake, or I don't know, I haven't decided. And if you have leftovers, you can make some soup out of it too. Also, there's something you can do with the Brussels sprout is that these species are a little bit too small, but then if you have a big one, you can shave it like this in the mandarin, like this. You shave it like this, and you can make some salad like coleslaw or something with the parmesan or something. That would be really great. So that's it. I don't know where the and then I got some fish. So oh yeah, here it is. So the fish was I got the white swordfish cubes for $10.25. I got about a little more than a pound. Regular swordfish was, I don't know, like $25 per pound or something. The cube was $8. And it's just the end part, and then I don't really mind. Very often I would cut them up anyway, so that's when they are available, I would go for them. And then they also, at the Berkeley Bowl, they have fresh wild tuna tekamaki, which is also a trimming of the tuna, And very often they have like big eye tuna and everything, which is normally, I don't know, I mean, how much they sell it for, but like $30 or something. But again, that was like $8. So I bought about a half a pound, and the total is $48.74. Can you see? Oh no, it's upside down. Is it? No, yeah, you can see it. 48.74. And then look all the things I bought. So that's it. So that's how you save money and use everything, and then save time at the same time, and then have fun in the kitchen. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something new, and hope you enjoy it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't, and let me know what kind of video you would like to see. All right, take care, and I will see you soon. Have fun kitchen wizarding. Bye.